One thing doing it at school where the answer is there for you, but in the real world, the answer, you can't just ask the teacher for the answer, so you have to figure it out by yourself.
And it felt really good to know that Noblis really acknowledges the work that I've done and is really making an effort to build upon that and improve upon it some more. And I want to keep learning more because everyone here knows so much.
Everyone is always so eager to help out the interns, and so anytime I email them to ask them a question or if they're available to me, it's always an enthusiastic yes, and that has been really great.
Everyone that I've met has been so receptive to learning about what I do, and I've loved learning about what they do, even if I've never had any experience with it before.
And so it's really nice when you have a new person come in and they can give you a fresh perspective on, oh, have you tried this solution and has that worked? If not, why? Right? That's been really beneficial for us, is just the fresh perspective across the board.
Well, and I think like Noblis's culture gives them access to so many different opportunities that really suits their flavor of what they want to get out of an internship program. We have a formal mentor program if they're looking to build that professional network.
Megan has been extremely passionate about helping me with my career development and along the way throughout my time at Noblis.
We have our weekly lunch and learns for the interns for an opportunity to meet some of our leaders here at Noblis.
I think that the internship experience definitely has influenced my career goals. I think it's kind of shown me what other work opportunities there are, especially at the lunch and learns, kind of learning what all the other departments do and kind of understanding how Noblis is structured and where opportunities to work would be within Noblis, which would be my main goal.
Community service.
I think it's important to give back to the community because I think it's just important to help people, because I think that's the very basis of community.
Our interns have the opportunity to come in and solve mission-critical problems for our clients. They bring in fresh ideas, they bring in new ways of thinking, and they really bring this passion in for getting it right.
So as far as my intern time at Noblis, I'm mostly focused on the quality assurance of bullets and bullet casings. So my main responsibility was to make sure that the quality assurance was upheld to our client.
The project that I'm working on this summer has to do with scarless injury repair. So basically, if you were to get a cut on your hand and use the technology that I'm working on developing, you wouldn't get a scar after the wound heals.
The project I've been working on is designing a test to address agricultural pathogens. So I'm working on pathogen detection. So I'm working on creating a diagnostic test to detect the tomato spotted wilt virus.
So for my project, I've been working on this drone where my goal has been to aftermarket attach a gripper to it and be able to pick up a package of a specific type.
So the biggest benefit we get from hosting interns here at Noblis is, one, the amount of work that they're able to do. We have a fairly small team in the Autonomous Systems Research Center that basically gets doubled in number of people when we add interns to it.
I and my engineers are always have a limited amount of time, and especially when we get a motivated, curious engineer, we give them a lot of leeway to go explore their own ideas, and absolutely they come up with things we didn't think about.
As far as how this internship has influenced my career goals, it hasn't really changed anything. It's made me feel like I'm on the right track and I want to be in a job or a role that's very government or government adjacent moving forward.
From this internship, I'm going to take away a lot of research techniques and technical skills that I've gained from my project this summer, as well as the relationships that I've formed with people I've met at Noblis.
Something I've learned is really just ask. Ask anything you think may even be dumb, or because I didn't have a good background in contracting or anything government or professional coming into this. So even questions I thought were, kind of like base level, I wasn't scared to ask, and that had to do with a lot with the people here at Noblis as well.
So I hope interns take away from their experience, one, the work that we do here at Noblis and the benefits that it has to our country as a whole. But also they take away highly advanced research understanding and be able to do a project that they feel proud of at the end of the day.
I think spending a summer at Noblis is one of the best things that you could do for your professional career. You're going to get that real world hands-on experience. You're going to be able to meet professionals that will help guide you in your future career. And I think that's really cool we give that opportunity to the interns.